You all good? I'm gonna get a move on with it. Well, it's good afternoon, race fans, and welcome along to this Roblox Stockbloxs exclusive. We are here for the big one, ladies and gentlemen. It is the New Zealand Superstock Championship here from Huntly International Speedway. Pleased to be chiming in from the commentary box this afternoon. My name is Am. Happy to be calling the action here this afternoon, race fans. As I said, it is the big one. Out on the racetrack so far, we have group number 1, and I have the lineup here in the number 12. It is Devil, Alpha Lates in 56, Junior in the number 10G, Esma Friday, no number confirmed right there, but that's all good. Cody, your defending champion in the 1NZ car, Helen Hutton, the 55AU, all the way from sunny Australia. The number 5 is 57V Mini Clock. Logs 127P in 72, Willie 77P in 1, and Grunter in 28B. Race fans, that is group number 1 out on the racetrack. Slight hiccup there, race fans, but we're in.
No, Tyson. Did you see that? What? Don't take him off.
Did he pole cut him or something?
Yeah, 12k. You cut them pole, sorry. So
That also means Callum stays on if he cut the pole.
That means
okay.
Callum is on.
Callum,
We
you go back
stated,
on then.
we stated that before the meeting.
Okay.
Action on plenty early here in this opening stage of qualifying. As I had just mentioned, race fans, this is the big one for the season. The New Zealand Superstock Championship, 30 drivers in the books for this afternoon's qualifying action. As we get back underway, problems in corner 4 with the 127 car. That is one of the Gisborne Giant cars. It looks like he is coming together with the number 56 as they head down the back straight here at Huntly International Speedway. Your race leader is Will. As we hit half race distance, 5 laps gone, 5 to go. Make that 6 laps in the books with 4 remaining here in qualifying heat race number 1. Will, still your race leader. Exodus in second, Alpha Lates completing your podium for the meantime. As the action continues here in qualifying race number 1 for the afternoon. 7 laps in the book, 3 laps to go here at Huntly International Speedway. This is the New Zealand Superstock Championship. 30 of the best Roblox stock car drivers throughout New Zealand in the books to compete for the big one, race fan. 2 laps to go. It'll be white flag next time around for Will. The number 77 car absolutely flying around Huntly International Speedway. White flags flying, 1 lap to go. Down the back straight he goes for the final time. Through 3 and out of 4, the first checkered flag for the afternoon. Oh, a bit of a bubble as he comes back on, but he gets the job done. Just ahead of the 1NZ. But as I saw it on the Harvey Norman scoreboard, Will across the line in first place. Second, Exodus with Mentality Drills in third spot to complete the podium. Alpha Lates demoted back to 4th with Cody completing the top 5 race fans. That is heat number 1 for Group 1 qualifying in the books. Heat 2 coming up shortly. Big shout out to those who are taking in this live telecast from this afternoon's racing. We hope you're enjoying the action as we're about to get ready for heat race number 2. This is Group 1. We'll go through the starting lineup yet again. Number 12 is Devil. 56V is Alpha Late. Junior in the number 10 is the Friday. No number supplied there. Cody in the 1NZ car. Your defending champion. Helen Hutton all the way from sunny Australia in the 55. the number 5, 57V Mini Cock, loads 127P from Manawatu in the 72, the 77P of Will Grunter, and the 28B Super Tanker as they start to make their way for heat race number 2 for Group 1 qualifying action. Last minute preparations underway for drivers, but make no mistake about your winner from heat race number 1, Will in the 77P car, absolutely dominating proceedings here. He had led the last race right through, almost got it completely wrong out of corner 4 on the final straight, but luckily was able to get across the line in first place ahead of your defending New Zealand champion. So a great start to his campaign of defending the 1NZ car. Looks like we're having a bit of problems here with the grids as they start to resort them. But while that's happening, let's take a look at the rest of the field. So Group 2, the number 48 of Ben, 94V Jack Asher, Lachlan in the 47V, the 27R Jaden Odd 19 is the 88P Super Tanker, 25Rs NZ James Bell in the number 5, J41B in the number 6, Columbus in 123P with its Linky in the 26R, and we're back underway. Race fans, the green flag drops, and so does the hammer. Through corners 1 and 2, they negotiate fine, but not without incident. Problems in corner 3 and 4, cars going in all sorts of directions. The concrete's had a touch, but they managed to get through mainly unscathed. Your heat race 1 winner, Will, off to a fantastic start yet again, picking up from where he left off in heat race number 1. Problems for the number 12. He pulls to the grass, then pulls back off, and then pulls back on. And looks like he's looking to upset the apple cart. The number 28 is his target. Problems for the 55. That is the 55 from Australia. So not a great start to making his trip worthwhile from sunny Australia, as our race leader up the front continues to be Will. 6 laps gone of 10. 4 laps to go. Picking up from where he left off in heat race number 1, the number 77. He is absolutely flying. Your defending champion up to second place in the 1NZ car. Problems for the 56 and the number 12. Looks to be upsetting the apple car. He goes hard into the concrete in corners 1 and 2. Problems again in 3 and 4 with the 55 AU car as the Reds come on here at Huntley International Speedway. Now it looks like we might have had a change at the front of the field as we get back underway. Green flag racing conditions. 3 laps to go here in the second heat of qualifying action for group number 1, the number 12. Yet again, looking to upset the apple cart as the cars start to come around. Who's his target? Comes off the grass. Completely misses the defending champion. As there's one more corner for him to negotiate, but he comes across the white stripe. The checkered flag falls. Your race winner in heat race number 2 for Group 1. Qualifying action, as I saw it on the Harvey Norman scoreboard. Problems in corner 3 and 4. That looks like the 55 AU car. And again on the front straight, the number 56 stuck on top of the concrete wall here at Huntley International Speedway. The checkered flag falls for heat race number 2 for Group 1 qualifying action. Make no mistake about your race winner, your defending champion of the 1NZ car. As the 56B gets a helping hand off the concrete wall from the number 28. Likewise, the 55 AU will get a helping hand as well. But that is qualifying race number 2 done and dusted and in the books here, race fans. We hope you're enjoying this afternoon's action here from Huntley International Speedway. We'll be back shortly with qualifying race number 3. Just while we've got a chance here, race fans, we'll go through the remaining group for this afternoon's qualifying, and it is group number 3, and that is led by BYK in the 27P, the number 38V of Jesse Hamish in the 759G, and Darkin XO in the 87N. Legaspeed Junior in 23B coming hot off his Hawke's Bay Championship win just last week. The real Legaspeed in 2NZ, that is Mr. Murray Goodley. The 127G of Tyson Goodley. Sorry, Tyson. Should have had my reading glasses on. Tyson Goodley in the 127G. Jaden Anderson, the local star in the field here in 79H. The 48R of Clean and Caxter K. Ashton Kahui in 88V. The race fans, we're about to get underway with heat race number 3, qualifying action for group number 1. And have a look who's off the start of the race in this one. The green flag drops, and so does the Hamiso Tabiwai Fido. Through corners 1 and 2, they negotiate, but not without incident, because look who's on top of the concrete wall. Problems in corners 1 and 2, they head down the back straight. Lap number 1 in the books, and there's problems again yet in 3 and 4. So, action aplenty here, race fans, in this last qualifying race. Last chance for drivers to stake their claim in qualifying for the finals action later this afternoon, but your race leader for the meantime. As it shows on the Harvey Norman scoreboard, mentality drills as your race leader, Exodus in second place. 4 laps gone. So still early stages in this last qualifying heat race. Race fans, the number 12, he looks to be upsetting the apple cart once again. The 55 is his target. Problems for the 1NZ car. He gets caught up in all of that. Likewise, the 28B, but he gets off the wall and keeps going. Problems for the number 12. Looks like he's been punished for being a pest. So, problems in corners 3 and 4 for the number 12 car. He's stuck on top of the concrete wall. Problems again for the 56 car down the back straight. As the field starts to file their way through Huntley International Speedway, red lights are on. And the number 12, the casualty in that one, he will retreat to the infield. The helping hand there from the 1NZ car to get him off the wall. Unfortunately, looks like the 1NZ has become a victim of that, and they have come together. Any closer, they'll be lovers. Coming in to join the action to make it a threesome is the 55 car. So perhaps he is making his worthwhile trip from Australia a good one. As they reset the field, 3 laps to go in this last qualifying race. Green flag drops, and so does the hammer. Make no mistake about your race leader, though. It is the 1NZ car. As they come through corners 3 and 4 yet again. Problems for the 77 of Will. He gets it all wrong, makes a complete meal of it, but he keeps going. Consistency will be the aim of the game this afternoon. Every single solitary point, most important here. As they come across the checkered, white flags flying. 1 lap to go. Your defending champion looks like he will get the job done in heat race number 3 for Group 1 qualifying action, your 1NZ. No, it could be wrong here, but the Harvey Norman scoreboard, first across the line was Exodus, mentality drills in second place, Cody third place, and Will in position number 4. But that looks like that is qualifying action done and dusted for Group 1 race fans. Group 2 coming up shortly. Well, welcome back, race fans. You're taking in the action here from Huntly International Speedway. This is the New Zealand Superstocks Championship, and we have just completed Group Number 1 qualifying, and we will find out who are the qualifying recipients just in a little moment's time. Group 2 qualifying action coming up shortly.
There's 10 cars though. Force buckets.
We don't know.
Okay, I'm resetting now. We should be good. Hopefully.
Fuck.
I don't know. My studio was just messing up, bro, and then the cars broke. As soon as we got it working. Um, Alright, they're good.
They
They're
look
good.
like
They're
they're
good.
good.
Alright.
If you are not in group 2, leave the server, please.
Good racing, Callum. No, you can't talk about good racing. Pretty good race for me. Second, first, and a second. What? I don't know, up to you. There's Am's muted himself. Oh. Can't unmute Callum.
Kia ora. How are you?
Yeah.
Am
You're
I
a bully.
commentating? Am I commentating?
No, I just want to talk to you.
Fuck. Oh, that's me through the repo.
You're a bully. Nah, it's either you or Cody. I don't know who qualified how to use.
I got a DNF. I got a DNF, so it's Cody.
Oh, yeah. Unless someone else. No. Who else? Everyone else in our group DNF'd. At least one race.
Yeah. Fuck, I was on the Mahi blocks, eh?
Yeah. All I had to do was drive.
Do you like my block? You like my blocking, Uncle?
Oh, Cody spun me out like 3 times.
Hey.
Cody kept on hitting me.
Fucking that 12k, bro, nearly ended me fucking first race. Thank
Yeah.
fucking Polka. There's a fucking crab in the car. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do? I just got tapped up by a crab.
So this race is getting underway now.
Well done to
Bulk speed train spotter. Why get it super muted?
All good. Well, welcome back, race fans. We are into Group 2 qualifying action here from Huntly International Speedway. This is the New Zealand Superstock Championship, and looks like we're about to get underway as the red lights go out, green flag drops, and as they drop the claw to the floor, they get to corners 1 and 2, but not without incident. Problems with the 94. He goes up the wall, and no doubt some of the others, as the rest of the field manage to get away unscathed through corners 3 and 4, as lap number 1 is in the books. Problems for one of the brown Maronish cars up in corners 1 and 2, and likewise, yet again, the number 4 is a victim of coming under attack in corners 1 and 2. Problems for the green tank out there. He just gets it all wrong as well, going through corners 1 and 2 and having trouble trying to refire is the 88 super tanker of Odd. Problems for 1, 2, 3. He just goes hard into the concrete, entering turns 1 and 2 as the red lights come on. Action aplenty already, race fans. This is heat number 1, qualifying for group number 2. As the recipient of the red light makes his way to the infield. Early stages here in heat race number 1 of Group 2 qualifying action. Let's just take the time to recap ourselves of who is in this group. The 48C of Ben, 94 is Jack Asher, 47V of Lachlan Jaden in the 27R, odd 19 double X in the 88 Supertanker. The 25R is James Feld and 541, J41B is 6 Columbus in 123P and its link in 26R as the action continues yet again in corners 1 and 2. The green tank coming under fire from the number 94. And again, he knows his qualifying chances are done, so he turned his intentions to upsetting the apple cart as he looks to take the number 5 and fell hard into the concrete in corners 1 and 2. Red light are on yet again. Lap 6 in the books here of 10. 4 laps to go. Your race leader is the 88 Supertanker of odd 19 double X. Columbus 1, 2, 3 in second, with Zaki rounding out your podium for the meantime. 6 laps in the books, 4 laps remaining here. This is qualifying action. Group number 2. Problems for the number 94. He just pulls hard right on odd in the 88 Supertanker. The red lights will come on yet again. Unsure why we've gone red here. No, it looks like it's the 94 car. He had all sorts of problems at the beginning of the race twice. He was caught in the wrong spot in corners 1 and 2. Then saw his qualifying chances go down the gurgler as we get back underway in green flag race conditions. Red lights on yet again, race fans. So obviously we've got a few problems here. As the 88 Supertanker of odd looking like he was about to come under fire. As we get back underway, green flag racing conditions, odd 19 double X, you're still your race leader in the Supertanker number 88, Jack Myers' car. I beg your pardon, Scotty Myers. 3 laps to go, it'll be 2 laps to go next time around. As the rest of the field start to file their way around Huntley International Speedway, 2 laps to go, it'll be white flag next time around for odd 19 double X. There it is, white flags flying, 1 lap to go here. Through corners 1 and 2, he negotiates fine, make that perfect as he goes down the back straight for the final time. Out on 3 and 4 without trouble, he coasters across the white stripe. Checkered flag will fall. For odd 19 double X, he gets his campaign off to a fantastic start. Heat 1 in the books here for group number 2. Second place was Columbus. Zaki completing the podium there in third spot. OK Fatty 56 and 4 with Jay. Rounding out the top 5 there as I saw it on the Harvey Norman scoreboard. That is your result for heat number 1, group number 2. Race number 2 coming up shortly. Well, welcome back, race fans. Heat number 2, group number 2 qualifying about to get underway here, and have a look out the front row of the grid, occupied by cars 26 and 25. Make that 3 with the maroon car in behind. Great looking team outfit there for the Queensland Maroon team. Which one was that? 94.
94's DQ.
Well, there we have it, race fans. It is the DQ for the 94V of Jack Asher. That will see his New Zealand Championship go down the gurgler as we get underway with qualifying race number 2 for Group 2, again without incident through corners 1 and 2. But they do make their way down the back straight for the first time here through corners 3 and 4. Problem for one of the Christchurch cars, that looks like the number 48. He had all sorts of problems in corners 3 and 4, but gets going again. Make no mistake about your race winner from heat race number 1, because he's leading heat race number 2 of 19XX, showing his form early here in qualifying action. Big shout out to those who are taking in the live telecast through whatever stream platform you are watching. We hope you're enjoying this afternoon's racing action from Huntly International Speedway. This is the Roadblocks New Zealand Superstock Championship. As it looks like we might have had a change of lead at the front of the field. No, we don't. Odd 19XX, still your race leader in the 88 Super Tanker. Columbus as well, picking up from his efforts in heat race number 1. He is in second place. Make that 3 with Zaki, rounding out the podium. Problems in corners 3 and 4. They all have it coming together. And it is the Super Tanker of Odd 19XX who's coming under fire. He gets taken out by his cousin in the green tanker. But again, he gets away from the trouble. He's got 9 lives. Problems for Columbus in the 1, 2, 3. He comes under fire from the number 25 and the number 26. Gets taken to the grass. So action aplenty here, race fans, in Heat 2. Qualifying action for Group 2. 3 laps to go. It'll be 2 laps to go next time around, as the 88 Super Tanker yet again coming under fire. So already proving to be a target here in heat race number 2 is Odd 19XX, but he still leads the race for the meantime. White flags flying, 1 lap to go here. Odd 19XX through down the back straight for the final time, and out of 3 and 4, make it 2 from 2 for the 88P Odd 19XX, your race winner in heat race number 2. A 100% scorecard for the meantime on 19XX. Makes it 2 from 2, race fans, as problems aplenty as the rest of the field come to the checker. And it looks like it is Columbus in the 1, 2, 3 stuck on top of the 27. But they're still going to make it to the checker, and that's the main thing. All points very important here in these qualifying stages. This is the New Zealand Superstock Championship here from Huntly International Speedway. Race number 2 for Group 2 qualifying in the books and done and dusted. Heat number 3 coming up soon. No shortage of time to catch your breath, race fans. We're about to get underway in heat race number 3 for Group 2 qualifying action here from Huntly International Speedway. This is the New Zealand Superstock Championship. Columbus 1, 2, 3 off the front row alongside Fowl in the number 5. 88p is the super tanker. Odd 19 XX. Already winning heat races 1 and 2 so far. Can he make it? Number 3. Green flag racing conditions. Problems already for the green tank with no number. He gets into the action early in race 3. Race fans, red flags are up. Red lights are on. So, problems early here, but it was all action aplenty in corners 1 and 2, as has been the case all afternoon so far. So, action continues here. Group number 2, heat 3, qualifying. And it looks like we're about to get back underway. Have a look who's at the front of the field coming to the start-finish line, as has been the case all afternoon so far, of odd 19 XX and the super tanker doing the business at the front of the field. Will he be stopped? Time will tell as they come past the stripe. 9 laps to go, as it looks like one of the cars trying to upset the apple cart there through corners 1 and 2, but it's to no avail. But action aplenty as they come through corners 3 and 4. Problems for Columbus in the 1, 2, 3. He goes, gets spun out, does the full 360 and carries on. Likewise, action aplenty again in corners 1 and 2 as the red lights come on once again. Looking to see who is the recipient of that one. Yep, and it looks like the rule book has been thrown right out the window with this group. And the referees, well, they're in control of it, and it looks like they're going to put a stop to this. So it looks like there's the problems in corners 1 and 2 with one of the Queensland maroon cars. Can't quite see the number over there, but he's retreated to the infield. It is a 27R car. As we get back underway, green flag racing conditions. Okay, Fatty 656, your race leader. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's back to odd 19 XX. So, picking off from where he left off in heat race number 2. Absolutely dominating qualifying group 2 this afternoon. Okay, Fatty 56 in second place so far, with Zaki being consistent. Rounding up the podium in third spot for the meantime. Problems in corners 1 and 2 yet again. But they managed to keep it going. Make no mistake about your race leader at the front of the field on 19 XX. Oh, he gets half spun and he gets collected for his efforts. Are we seeing his championship chances go down the gurgler here? He manages to keep going. But as a result, your new race leader at the front of the field, OK Fatty 56. And Columbus, well, it looks like they might have had a coming together out of corners 3 and 4. But likewise, he collects one of the Queensland maroon cars in corners 1 and 2. So, and it looks like through all of that commotion, picking up the race lead yet again is, well, I thought it was the odd 19 XX, but it's OK Fatty 56 for the meantime. 2 laps to go. It'll be white flag flying next time around. White flags flying. There it is for your race leader, odd 19 XX. He's going to make it 3 from 3. He does the triple. Winning heats 1 and 2. Make that number 3. He crosses the stripe. The checker flag will fly for odd 19 XX. A perfect, clean scorecard for the 88 super tanker. Columbus in second place with Zaki. Yet again, another consistent podium placing in that one. Third place, OK Fatty 56. And J78 rounding out your top 5 race fans. That is group number 2 qualifying done and dusted and in the books there. Race fans, your qualifiers about to be known shortly. we'll be back with qualifying action from group number 3, the final qualifying group for this afternoon. Race fans, sit back, relax. It is the New Zealand Superstock Championship here from Huntly International Speedway. Yeah, okay, bud. All good.
Yeah,